Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? So today I wanted to talk about who would win, the Lord Regent or the Duke. So a lot of people think that the Duke's shield thing is a part of his bell, and that's not true, because it says from the NPC that gives you your glider, and then she asks you to bring her friends. After you bring her friends, she'll tell you the Lord of Arigia can summon golems from his bell, because she says, quote, he could give life to stone with that thing on his hip. This is obviously referring to his bell. So his shield is probably a Gale magic, or some sort of Gale mantra that he somehow created. And as you guys know, it parries literally everything you throw at it. And on the other side of the ring, we got Lord Regent. Lord Regent, as you know, uses a sort of shadow mantra and just like pulls you apart. It's pretty OP because like it just one-shots you. But the question is, would the Duke's shield be able to parry that? Would he be able to parry Lord Regent for long enough for him to actually get to him? Can he even get close to Lord Regent? It's said on the Deepwoken wiki that his power comes from the depths, but it also says it's at the cost of movement. He got really good powers, but he just can't move anymore, or at least he can't use them while moving, because once he got out of the depths, he somehow had to walk, you know, out of the depths and then back to Etria. So obviously he can move, but he just doesn't choose to, because why would he move when he could just sit there with his legendary powers all day? The tags on his throne are apparently to contain his power, and if he left his throne, meaning that the tags are gone, he would be so powerful that it would start a great drowning. So if you guys don't know, the great drowning started because the abuse of song, and what I mean by song is mantras. So if the Lord Regent really has the power to start a great drowning, I don't think the Duke has a very much of like a chance fighting this. Even if he's just sitting at his throne, the Duke can't parry forever, because as you guys know, once you parry him enough, like once you hit him enough and you parry him, his shield goes down and he doesn't have a shield anymore. Now what the Duke could do is infinitely create golems from afar. To be honest, I don't think the golems have a single chance against Lord Regent. Lord Regent could pretty much just defend himself against every single attack from the golems. The beam, he could just block that by making like a barrier with his little tree things. He could pretty much just pull the golems apart. So pretty much the Lord Regent wins. Either way, he won't even have to move. If he has to be at his throne to use it, then the Duke wins. But if he can just use it and all he has to do is just stand and it just comes out of the ground or whatever, the Duke's done for. But what I do think the Duke could possibly do is create golems, like a whole bunch of them, and then use that as a distraction, and then he could run up to the Lord Regent while he's killing the golems and then just kill him. I don't think that's gonna happen, because the Lord Regent can just snap and you're gone. You're gone. But that's the thing, the Duke has the parry shield. So if the parry shield can take enough hits or enough damage to let himself get to Lord Regent, then he could kill him. But Lord Regent could easily just make a wall and push the Duke away. So I really don't think that the Duke has any chance, and his parry shield is really just a Gale mantra. The Lord Regent's powers are literally like godlike, so pretty much there's just no chance that the Duke has to actually kill the Lord Regent. In conclusion, most outcomes the Lord Regent is winning. Even, I think probably all of the outcomes the Lord Regent wins. Only if he can move, like while he's out of his throne, he can use his powers, and if those tags really are sealing his power. If he can't use his powers out of his throne, then the Duke wins. But if he can, Regent wins. And that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Lord Regent wins. Easy dub. If you guys want to see more of these videos, leave it down in the comments. I had a lot of fun researching and stuff on the wiki. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next... Lord Regent? Yo, don't kill me, bruh. I said you won, bruh. I said...